So let's make a start. I've hit broadcast. We'll see if this works. I will put that down there. Is that be all right? It's in the way there.
Thank you.
Hello everybody, it's Anton coming at you live from the Awareness Shop, your, oh goodness, most loved metaphysical store in all of metaphysicaldom, which is quite big apparently. So Lisa's asked me to come on this afternoon. We've finally got a little break in between the mad crowds. Thank you everybody who's come to see us today. It's been insane. We've met friends from all over the place. It's been lovely. So she asked me to come on and actually tell you about smudging, which is kind of appropriate for this time of year. When you think about it, we open our homes to all sorts of people, and some we dearly love and we adore being in their company, and their energy is fantastic. Others, maybe not so much. So it's quite common to clear some energy from your space, and a lot of people like to use smudge to do that. And typically this is a smudge stick. These are one of my favourite. Whenever I smudge personally, I use California white sage. The reason being is I love the smell of it. Now we have smudge sticks. We have a whole line of them ranging from sort of $3.50 up, but the California white sage at the moment, which is unfortunately in supply constraint, we did a very bad job of raking the forest floors, and we had a number of wildfires in California. So consequently, it's difficult to get hold of white sage taken apart. I know, I'm sorry, very irreverent of me. My hearts go out to all those who lost loved ones and property and pets and all that sort of stuff, and unfortunately the sage crops also suffered too. But we do have some little amounts still in stock of California white sage. Now you don't burn this like incense. If you do, you're going to find up with a whole house full of chunky firemen. Now you may want that. That may be a good thing, but typically not really if you're trying to clear the energy. So typically what I like to do, get yourself your iPhone or your compass and find out where the north of your house is. And what you want to do first is you want to remove any negative energy, and then you want to put some good stuff back. So find the north place in your house. It might be a corner, wherever, that's good, fine. Start at the top of your home and literally open everything. And Lisa's watching. If anybody's chiming in live, please say hi, and if you've got a question, fire away and we'll do our level best to answer it for you as well. Okay, so go to the north of your house and open everything. Open every single window, every closet, every drawer, every cupboard, everything you can open, all right? Ideally do this on a windy day, because you're going to make a lot of smoke. As I said, if you're looking to burn it like incense, you will fill the place with smoke. So be mindful of that. This makes a lot of smoke. You're going to need, people like to use beautiful abalone shells. That use all four elements. You've obviously got air and fire, and this is almost like earth from water. The shell that's been made by an aquatic mollusk, I guess is the word, and these are beautiful, these abalone shells. They look gorgeous. So you can use this conveniently to catch the ash as you go around, because this will drop burning embers, and you don't want to burn your house down, trust me. So once you've opened everything, start in the top north of your house and working widdershins, which is anti-clockwise. You're going to light your sage and you're going to blow it into every opening you can. Now, we also have some really beautiful smudging feathers, which have been made for us by our familiars, and you can use this quite conveniently to blow your smudge in as well. You can typically light this, hold this over, and then blow this all in at the same time, which is really cool. So I like to be really assertive when we're doing this, and what you're going to say is, like, for example, use your own words, whatever works well for you. But like, let all negativity, all ill will, all malevolent spirits be gone from this place now, harming none. Okay? Now, it's important, two things there. Be gone now, which means it's not negotiable. You've got to leave right now. And harming none, you don't want to give somebody else the problem. You don't want them to just like move next door and upset your neighbours. So be gone from this place now, harming none. Stamp your feet, really assert yourself. It's your domain here. You must be insistent. You can get quite agitated, if you will. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, really make a fuss as you go, and work your way down anti-clockwise, blowing smoke into everything. Now when you get right to the bottom, oh, and if you've got outside as well, do outside. If you can get to your attic, do the attic. If you need to do your basement, come to the basement also. So work around, get all the way down to the bottom, and you're halfway there. You're halfway through doing it at this particular time. So now what you need to do, you remember from your physics classes, nature abhors a vacuum, and you've created a vacuum, an energetic vacuum. So you want to put some positive energy back into the place. Now typically a lot of people like to use their favorite incense, possibly perfume, or if you prefer, we don't actually have any at the moment. We have Palo Santo wood normally, but gosh, we've run out of that as well. The whole world's gone berserk. We've got to smudge everything. Go smudge yourself. It's the way to go. But yeah, put some positive energy back, and we have a positive energy spray you could use. If you don't like to make smoke, and quite a lot of people can't do that. For example, you may live with somebody who has some respiratory problems, or you know, you're concerned about animals, or you're in an environment where you can't actually burn anything or smoke. We have this beautiful sage mist that we make ourselves, and we make it just literally by sitting sage in grain alcohol to actually extract the essential oil from there. It makes what's known as a tincture, and then we blend that tincture with water, and there you go. This smells gorgeous. It smells, in fact, much nicer than burning sage. And we have 3 varieties of that. We've got the little baby one you could carry around in your purse or your handbag, or your, what do they call it, pocketbook? Why would you call something a pocketbook? It doesn't fit in your pocket and it doesn't look like a book. It's really confusing to me. But take your sage mix. You can carry this around. It's quite useful, because if you were to pull out a burning sage stick in the middle of your office, for example, people are going to look a bit odd at you. But you can take one of these and you can spray it around. You go, oh, it's just for me allergies, you know, it's really good. So you get away with that. So we got this little pocket size, which is kind of cool. We have our regular size. I think the pocket size is 6. We have our regular size for 10, and the best deal is this huge one, which will last you a good while, which I think is 16 off the top of my head. So, so we have this wonderful sage mist and all that good stuff. In fact, we make a whole slew of mists, which you're welcome to come in. So that's it. That's how you smudge. I don't know if anybody's saying hello. I guess everybody's going nuts trying to shop all over the place. I know we've seen an awful lot of people today, and we're open for about another hour. So come on in, say hi, and we'll put a smile on your face. Thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you soon, and a peaceful and blessed holiday. Oh, one thing. A dear friend of mine advises me today is actually Festivus. So I'm not sure if today is for the airing of the grievances, but happy Festivus, and just have at it. Air them grievances. Not at me though, because yesterday was the last day for complaints. Thanks. Love you to small pieces, and don't forget, come visit us. Bye.